Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Federation's DLC version 2.6.2, the Vern update. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 9. We are the Weyland-Yutani Megacorporation. Grabbed from Ridley Scott's Alien film. And here's our empire. This is what we look like up here in this part of it. And here's the Galactic Council, the Galactic Community, I should say. We are on the board, but we need to stay ahead so we can be up here. Actually, we'll see how important this becomes as time goes by. I've actually been playing another Federation's game to get my head wrapped around all the different changes. So I've learned quite a bit. Naval capacity, we're under because we're the satrapy of the Great Khan. We need to get to the point where we can take on the Great Khan, the Grognaploran Horde. And so if we take a look at those guys, we can't look at them and see how they are compared to us and all this stuff. So all we can do is really take a look at their fleets. They have 17,000, 19,000, 19,000, 20,000. They got a bunch of 20k fleets, basically. They got a bunch of them. We don't have that. We have a couple of 30k fleets. We got this fleet here. So let's see where what's going on here. Weyland-Yutani Corporation. We're not at war with anybody. The evangelizing zealots don't like us very much. This little symbol right here, they are improving our relations, means we have an envoy with them. And we have one here. Who are these? The Terethian Interstellar Autocracy. And where are they located at? Are they close to us? Do we have to worry about them? Excuse me, my voice. It does some funny things when it's just had food. I don't know where these guys are. I got an idea. Let's find out where they are by looking at this. Ooh, Meshben Horde. The Vapius Union. Okay. Who are those guys? What were their names? Got a lot of people around us that... Who are they again? Oh, the Vapius Union doesn't like us, and they're equivalent. Oh, but their fleet power is inferior. And these guys are worse. Evangelizing Zealot. Where are they at? They have one planet? Oh, jeez. It's in the Chorus system. It's like the Charos from... Oh, gosh, they're right there. Oh, gosh. They're not a worry, then. They're nothing we have to worry about. Let's check these other guys out. The Lux... Yeah, these guys are over on the other side of the world. And they're quite strong economically and stuff. Do we have a free... Busy improving relations with the Deer Directorate, the Domina Confederacy, and the Mishar League of Tribes. Okay. So can't do anything about that. What I want to do is continue to build my fleets up so that we can eventually set ourselves free of the Great Khan and not have to be a satrapy underneath it. In the meantime, we have some unspent trait points, it says, and we should look and see what it says. The Lachaks. The Lachaks have one unspent trait point. Okay. Oh, but we'd have to uplift them. I don't really care about uplifting them. It's not a big deal to me. Let's take care of our bastions here. This one is... the Meshben Horde really doesn't like us. They are kind of the problem right now. But, you know, we're a satrapy, so we should have our... guys come running if they love. So we still are not generating a lot of alloys yet. So there's that to contend with. Actually, since it's been a little while, I have to figure out construction ship. Let's look at this. Build megastructure. We're lacking. Wanted to build a mega shipyard habitat. We don't have what I want yet. We don't have the matter decompressor. Okay, what are we doing with the technology? Dyson Sphere, Titan Hull Hit Points, Interstellar Assembly. Okay, so we're getting there. Did we already learn the matter decompressor? Where would we be building it at? We were already building it. There's a private colony ship. Alright, let's take care of our planets then. NAF-M. We're sneaking up on our Empire Sprawl. NAF-M has another building. Privateer, research, private military, and then the one I really like is corporate embassy because it gives you diplomatic weight from your economy. I very much like that. Gish is one of these planets down here that we kind of took, and then our excuse me, the Horde grabbed this space in between, so we can't really do too much with it. We're building the ruined matter decompressor right there. We're building it up. Awesome. Okay, that's one thing that I really wish the game would do. Somewhere up here on this bar, Paradox, put a thing that gives me quick access to all my megastructures, so I can click on them and go visit. So we're building a megastructure there. Now, what's this guy doing? Let's see, we just don't have a lot of alloys yet. Okay, we're building that megastructure. What are you doing about this? Build those mining stations. Let's take care of our planets. We got habitats. We have some ring worlds. Okay. At Cybrex Alpha, we have... Planet already has a colony being sent toward it, and we're building the next ring section. Great. Okay, so our ring worlds are starting to get up there. This is building robots, and what I wanted to make sure is, yeah, it's building a scientist robot. Fantastic. Oh, no. Is it? It's not building it specifically, though. We want this guy. We want it to build as many of these on this planet as we can. Also, population. I have to pay attention to this. All these planets, you want it to grow specifically my own people and the best version of my own people. So let's make sure we're doing that. Super Whaling Yutani, the best of the Super Whaling Yutanis. Ones who have all of the goods. Ecumenopolis. Okay, what are they building here? Alloy robots, and are they building those specifically, or are they just... Yep, good. Here, Super Whaling Yutani, good. And scientist robots, this is Rhizo Prime, good. They're specifically building those. Hab A, it is turned off. We're done. Actually, we can do this. Decision. We can move people to Hab A, so that's what we'll do. This is Eriga Prime. Let's see what its populations are doing. Build the best of the Super Whaling Yutani. It's building scientist robots, which is good. Needs to build those specifically, though. Hab B. Super Whaling Yutani. The ring section, we were just there. They said, yes, we're building scientist robots. Good. This one, ring B, build the Super Whaling Yutanis. It doesn't have enough people yet to build the robots, so we'll move some people to ring B. They can build robot farmers. This is going to take care of all of our food problems on every single planet. Super Whaling Yutani. They don't have robots. Belazir Prime. They do have robots, and what is this planet? It's mining. They need to be building robot miners. NAF-M is not building any robots. And this planet, same thing. Super Whaling Yutani. We're declining on these guys because we took it over from them because they're punks. They insulted us a lot. Oh, decisions. Turn on Great Resort World, distribute goods. Oh, you can. Okay. Robot assembly is turned on. What are they building then? Currently no species being built. It's got robots. Species being assembled on the planet. I wonder why that is. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Alright. That's what that situation is. Complete. Up here. Colonial this is a continental world. Okay, now we said we could move people to a hab. Oh, this hab needs to build some stuff. A stronghold, and what are we short on? Short on exotic gases. Well, in that case, build those out. Hab C needs to build something. Let's build more crystals. Everything seems to use crystals, it seems like. This planet can do both. It can do energy and food. Look at that, because it's going to have way more housing than it needs. Let's do this then. It won't put that person to work, but that's okay. And our Ecumenopolis, our favorite thing in the whole wide world. It's just growing as fast as it can. Building alloy robots. Doing its job. Gish. This one needs this, the Ministry of Production. Alright, and then what do we have up here? We're down to the last one. Harmony, let's adopt it. Okay. Marath. Let's resettle some of you guys. To places where there are jobs, like the Ecumenopolis. I don't want to send any of those robots, though. What I want to send is... Oh, there's a robot scientist on this planet on Marath. Let's send it to Horizong. It's a robot scientist doing a clerk job. And then let's find a planet that does some mining, like Acheron. Do a robot miner. This planet, Mendok Prime. Best thing to do with this would be to upgrade or something, but let's take a couple of its people and move them somewhere else. Hab A, Hab B, Hab C has a bunch of jobs. Let's move that many people over there. Oh yeah, we needed to move people to Hab A. That's where we needed to move. Okay. We'll resettle your guy to Hab A. Specialist unemployed, because he'll be able to go to work doing one of those other jobs. He should take one of those other jobs. He should take the stronghold job, fortress job, or maybe he'll swap places with somebody else here. I want to wait till this happens. Nope, he's still unemployed. Okay. Dyson sphere ready to go. Oops. I know what. I clicked too fast. The Dyson sphere, we need to start building that somewhere. Right now, oh, we don't have that ability. That's the problem. So we got Galactic Wonders. Gateway constructed in the Gish system. Right. Gish. Gateway is constructed great. So what we can do here is say, this one needs to connect to our homeworld. Which is where? Zeta Reticuli. Here. That's better. Now we can get that trade from Gish. Oh, wait a minute. You need to go here. There you go. Bingo. Okay, now let's all my trade routes should be golden. One from Gish. What's going on with the one from Gish? Oh, it's not the death of the Great Khan. Oh, this starbase actually isn't collecting any trade, though, is it? Is it? No, it's not. Okay. That's why. How much trade's coming off Gish? Well, it's collecting it. It says it is. Nope, there's no trade coming off Gish. Okay. We'll want to build one later. What is this? And this is the megastructure. Really mattered here. Great Khan is dead. Ring World. Yes. Give me all of these things. Because we'll want to colonize this world. We'll want to terraform this one. Look at that world. Wow. That is a mining... big old mining planet. Jeez. This one's a continental world. We have room to move our empire around here. To start colonizing more things. And we have lots of consumer goods, so we probably should start doing this. Small delay in the video there because cat wanted in. Of course, you've been watching my videos, you know. Cats, pain in the butt. Let's see this. Yeah, it still says we're low on exotic gases because they're building them. We need more moats. That's true. The EQ, we're not worried about that. Not worried about that deal. This planet, okay. It's gonna go in here. This is research. So let's give them, they can put the research institute on there. Gish station right there. What do I want to do with that? Colossal assembly yards. You need this, I believe, to build the big juggernaut, dude. But if you build a mega shipyard, that also helps. Those are really nice. Okay. What's this? This shipyard there. Is that one important? Yes, it kind of is because of the mesh band horde. Okay. It is absolutely because of the mesh band horde. Alright, we gotta get our ships here. We gotta get the rest of these. That one's there because of this gateway, and the natural wormhole allows anything through. So, logistics office, bunch of defenses. Let's see, where are we at? Can we start buying some more of this? I think so. What is this starbase? Omicron, where is it at? Omicron Percy. It's grabbing trade from 2 spots away, so it's grabbing trade from here. And then nowhere else, really. It's just got 2 trade hubs on it. What does this one do? It's a shipyard. It's a shipyard. This is a bastion. You want this to grab trade from here. Okay. In that case, and it's got the hangar base, then it just needs anchorage. Just do anchorage and the rest of the stuff. So we could colonize this planet. Well, let's colonize it then. Super Wayland Yutani. Yep, just colonize that planet. The Horde splinters. So what happened? Oh, the end of the satrapy. We are free. Whoa, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's awesome. The Horde got their butt kicked. So, oh sweetness. Okay, well in that case, construction ship. Where are you? You're there doing this. Build this one. You're there doing this. What are you doing? You're going to build that. Okay, yeah, grab that. And then what are you doing? Right there. I need you to come up here and grab this immediately. That's awesome. The Dear Directorate want a migration treaty. What kind of people are they? They're like continental worlds. You know what? I'll tell you what. Yes, you can have a migration treaty with me since you are a continental world. Upscaling complete. People's niche. Wow, everybody's offer migration. Upscaling complete. Matter decompressor restored. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, they want a migration treaty. Who are they? Arctic worlds, the Domana Confederacy. No, but I'll tell you what. No migration treaty for me. I don't want to deal with that, but let's go look at the matter decompressor. Ruined matter decompressor. It's fully up. Oh, yes. Okay. That's more good. Declared. Awesome. Oh, there it is. 2K at the end of the month. It was just like slamming. That means the next thing is the black hole. Observatory. Not observatory, but the other thing. Oh, the matter decompressor does go over the black hole. We need the other thing. We need the Dyson sphere. Somewhere around a single star, we must put Dyson sphere. Well, where do we want it to go? This is kind of protected. Maybe you can put it right here. Dyson sphere. Lacking influence. Alright, you're going to fly there. That's where we're going to put you. You're going to fly there, and by the time we get there, hopefully we'll have the influence to do it.
Incoming inquiry.
Form defensive pact. Sure, I'll agree to a defensive pact with you. That's cool.
Incoming inquiry.
Form a non-aggression pact. Sure, we share League of Tribes. That's fine. What is this? Oh, this is going to be a shipyard for
Colonial enterprise established.
feeding this. Because these guys now, the Meshben Horde, are the next...
War declared.
Are the next big problem. Nisha League of Tribes completes the Colossus project. Ooh, alarming. This is Ring C. We make this a science research ring. And we say build research segment. And send everybody there. Performance competition. Alright. This is one of our fleets right here. What are you doing? No orders. What's going on with this? System contains an excavation. Site has been fully excavated. Oh, I see. In that case, you should go there. What is this? Savannah World. No. Don't do stuff like that around here. Continental World. You can colonize them. Helm 3. The taking of Helm 3. And Helm 2. Which is also a continental world. Well, let's make that easy. Okay, we'll get those two worlds colonized. I like that. Wow, it's making me happy. Things are coming together here. One of the things I've learned from playing my other game here. Hold on. What are you guys doing? What is this? This is the autocracy, and this is the Meshben Horde. Okay, that's why you guys are there. One of the things I've learned from my other game is war with this particular faction of mine.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, I got two fleets right there. Is that this is
Research actualized.
this is not the easiest faction to make war with at the rate that I like to do it with. Okay. Offer migration treaty. What do you guys have?
Colonial
Alpine
enterprise
world.
upsizing.
No. Leader enhancement capacity boosters fleet command limit. Let's do it. Gish. What's going on with Gish? Low stability on Gish. Oh, because yeah. Because we're purging those guys on this planet. Okay. And we'll get that all worked out in a little bit. But anyway, as a mega corporation, you can't do vassalization wars. So if I wanted to conquer all the Meshben Horde really easily, if I was a different faction, I would just request that they be a vassal. They would decline it and give me a casus belli for a year and a subjugation one, and then we would subjugate them. We'd conquer everything, and then in 10 years after that, we could integrate them into our empire, and there they would become us. And this would all become our ground, which would be great, but you can't do that with a mega corporation. All you can really do is make them a subsidiary. They basically become not a vassal, but the other ones. So all they do is pay you an energy credit. And I think they go to war with you if you go to war with someone else. But So that might be how we have to get rid. Otherwise, you got to do claims wars, and influence is really tight when you're a mega corporation. So
Upscaling complete.
let's see. Taubus is Taubus right there. Okay, go there. I want you to dock, you ding dong. Let's see about some ship stuff. Oh, everybody's all upgraded very nicely. What do you have? You got the, I need the arc one. B arc, not the art. There you go. Like that. Actually, let's do this. Really, almost no reason to do what we're doing there. Hit him with the big stuff. Kinetics, protons, element. Oh, currently being built. Okay. We got the Titan. The ion cannon, great. Oh, and we got a Juggernaut finally. Great. Yes, we'll extend that program. Where's the other one? There it is. Let's build the Juggernaut. This is interesting. I thought, pause. Thank you. Pause it. I wasn't doing it. Somebody on one of the Facebook groups that I belong to for Stellaris said that the Juggernaut is not cool. Change my mind. Something like that. It's overrated or whatever. And then I got in here and started building it. And I was like, might be right. It's not. This is effect on allied ships, orbital bombardment damage 30. Who cares? Point defense damage, effect on hostile ships. So if you know you're fighting an enemy that uses a lot of point defense, that would be useful. Hyper jump, cool down, charge time. Effect on allied ships so we can travel faster, I guess. Hyper jump, charge time minus 40. Hyper jump, cooldown minus 40. So you can travel a lot faster. The whole fleet that you're traveling with, if you got one of these bad boys. Which, by the way, how many can we actually have? Because it says our naval capacity. It's so stretched on there, I can't see it anymore. That's kind of unfortunate. You might want to put the important information at the top. Let's see, starbase capacity. Is there anywhere else we can get that information? Nope. Okay. So, effect on allied ships: strike craft damage and strike craft speed. Ship weapon range plus 40% seems really nice because that works for everybody. I like that, even though this ship's going to use a lot of strike craft. It's going to use these though. It's going to use the amoeba flagellas. Put a bit of Giga Cannon on it, and then a Tachyon Lance, and then for the medium stuff, some Gauss and some Plasma. Alright, and then we're just going to load this thing up with stuff like 2 shield capacitors maybe, and 2 of these bad boys, and then a whole bunch of shields, and then a crap ton of neutronium. So we're gonna see what this looks like. So this is gonna we're gonna call them jugs. So we can. So we'll build one of those. See what that's like. Let's see. But in the meantime, what we really need to be doing, this is Omicron right there. It's the trade station. Naval logistics office for that guy. Alright, this planet has no more jobs, and it's got a mix of admin and consumer goods. So let's throw another. Well, we should probably stay with consumer goods on this planet. That's what we should do. And we'll move these admins to another planet that's more admin. Ring C is going to be research, and I've got this one in parentheses and it's bothering me. So there's that. Okay. We clearly have more of this than we can possibly know what to do with. So let's start by selling a whole bunch of this. Let's sell like that much. Let's allow ourselves to buy a bunch of this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what that
Research
turns. Oh, minus
actualized.
1K. Okay, let's see. Is that what it's really going to be like at the end of the month when it equalizes? It's in research, actually. It is expensive stuff, so I should probably anticipate that that's fleet command limit. Let's see. Let's go back here. Okay, so how much more can we sell? I don't want to lose 1K a month. We don't need to do that. We're still losing 1K a month. Okay. Now we're down to 977. Alright. Oh, and this is good. 194. That's probably good. Let's do this. Let's bribe the officials on Gish. End of the Erebot directive. Ooh, somebody else died. Let's see how that works out. We don't need all that food. Let's see this. We're still in the hole on
Upscaling complete.
Cashola. Okay, but we got this. So another little bit of food here. Yeah, now we're talking. And we certainly don't need all those consumer goods now.
Upscaling complete.
We're gonna need them later, but sell an even 100 of those and see what happens. That earns us some coin in it. Okay, that's good. I like that. Those numbers are good, and we're earning 431. So that works out. Now these guys, where they're at the Meshben Horde is what? The Meshben Horde is a devouring swarm, so we don't have to do a claims war with them. We can just fight them to destroy them. To I believe what it's called.
Colonial enterprise established.
Declare war to do end threat of containment. So what they're at is they're in their equivalent fleet power to us. So we got to get better fleets. We have to get better fleets. So ring worlds, all of them get strongholds.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
The EQ Monopolis gets, and you can put a lot of these on here if this is what you want to do.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
Let's see, where is it? Right there. Strong ring world section restored. Hot dog. Let's go back to
Research
our ring
actualized.
world. It's in Cybrix Alpha system. Habitable section D. What happened with that? The hab. Where am I? Now we gotta find ourselves again. Super Wayland. So this is gonna be Hab D. And now we need to find the ring world. Isn't this it? Egg structure. Habitable section D. Oh. Okay, so let's rename that. It's ring D. Alright, we got people going to that.
Research actualized.
Tighten all hit points. Oh, let's see. Matter decompressor, so we know how to build another one if we need to. And we need to build that darn Dyson sphere. Right there. That's what we chose you for. So it's going to ask us to get rid of this thing first. Yeah. Can't build it. So we go up here and we say, get rid of that. Yes. Then we say... No, the mega structure shipyard would be nice, but we want the Dyson sphere.
Upscaling complete.
So we want that. And then I want a mega shipyard somewhere.
Research actualized.
Can I build two of them? Me, Charlene Tribes. Third war on somebody. Starbase capacity, which would be really good. Starbases are going to keep giving us acreage, which are going to keep helping us improve our naval capacity. Let's see. What are you guys? Can you build one here? Can we build two of them yet? Gateway construction site. Strategic coordinate center. Oh, we can't build anything. Okay, go in here and see if you can build it there when the time comes. What is this science ship? Crack down. Well, Oboshoth Prime's atmosphere are enjoyable. Okay, so while it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Oboshoth Prime's atmosphere are enjoyable, and even helpful in some cases, there is pressure from the more conservative parts of the Whaling Utopia to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Shut it down. No! Leave it as it is. Okay. Leave it as it is. People have a little fun. Something bad's gonna happen. What's in here? Psionic entity, that's right. Psionic entity. What's this planet down here? Desert world. That is not within our borders, so that's right. Gonna do that a little bit here. Science ship right there. Why don't you go to the ring world? Cyberx Alpha. Go to ring A and assist the research there. This science ship, go there and assist ring C. This science ship has no leader. You can go here and assist with ring D when it gets ready. Here we go, prosperity. Leader lifespan, 20 years. Plus 20 years, that seems like a good thing. Okay, this fleet down here. Ralpakans. Ralpakans Armada. Well, let's get them here. Let's say Titan. Point defense, long cruiser, point defense, short one. Kinetics. The fleas, the pesky fleas. Alright, more battleships. And then give me a couple more cruisers and another destroyer, and you can do this. Start building out. Let's take a look at something. What we need a shipyard with the big
Colonial
thing
Enterprise
on it.
upsizing.
With the big thing on it. Because I'm just so descriptive. You need a shipyard with the big thing on it to make a juggernaut. And what did they pass? What resolution did they pass? It says the minor research sanctions. That's great. Okay, so minor economic sanctions are coming out. Let's pause and take a look. This means market fee plus people get penalized. They go against the will of breach of galactic law. Minor administrative sanctions. Yes, we'll support all these sanctions. The recycling initiative, diplomatic weight from economy. No, we're definitely not on that. Repeal the Readied Shield. Okay, repeal the Guardian Angels Act. What's the Guardian Angels Act? The Readied Shield, diplomatic weight from fleet power. Okay, that's fine. And the Guardian Angels Act, diplomatic weight from fleet power. Ooh, yes, repeal that. Repeal that one. Repeal the Readied Shield. We'll oppose that. Repeal the Charter of Workers' Rights. Repeal the regulatory facilitation. Regulatory facilitate. Diplomatic weight from economy. Yeah, that's the one we want. So we will not be repealing that. And repeal the buzzword standardization. That is diplomatic weight from economy. Yeah, so we don't want to repeal that at all. So we'll oppose that. All right, that is what's coming up on this.
Colonial Enterprise established.
We get another one. Okay, private military industries. That's not the one I want. Corporate embassy, mercenary liaisons office is the one I got. This adds diplomatic weight. This adds naval capacity plus 10. There's no immigration poll. Trade value plus 5. The Xeno Outreach Agency. Oh, naval capacity plus 10. Yes, please do that. Okay. And Belazir, this giant mining world with a bunch of research on it. Okay, that's the key. It's got a ton of research on it. So, let's see, what else do we have that we can put on this planet? Nothing else. Just keep giving them research. Escante. Didn't I rename that before? Escante. I renamed the system. Didn't rename the planet. There. That sounds correctly. Okay, we're going to add another bureaucratic building to that. Ringworld B, which is the food one, says, hey, we got lots of food. We're selling a lot of food, so I'm not too concerned with what's going on here. I'd like to have corporate culture site, commercial zones, things of that nature. We'll build it out slowly in that direction for now. Tab C, what are we low on? Still exotic gas. This hab needs that upgraded. This planet is a food and energy planet, and we're going to put research on it eventually. So let's just start that now. This planet has research on it. And what do we have here? Oh, and we need a galactic stock exchange. Ecominopolis still doing its thing, just waiting for more people. Building robots and building people. Its cryo revitalization center is fully upgraded, so the only thing that we can do then is send more people to it. This planet, I want to get the admin capacities off of here. Keep this all planet the same. Industrial world. We'll put more admin somewhere else. Probably on one of the new colonies that run it like this. Obaish. Yeah, this would be a good colony to do that on. Bureaucratic center, but for now we'll do well, yeah, let's just do it. Bureaucratic world. We'll do this. In a city district. This colony, same kind of thing, you know, we can dedicate a couple of these to bureaucratic centers. And this one could do some energy while it's here. So, oops. It's alright. Not worried about that. Let's get those up. Decisions. Slam that on there. Gish. Where's this at? Obish. These guys don't have a sector, do they? This one's going to be by itself. So, Obish. Give you a leader. Oh, we have a free one. You can have that one. Gish doesn't have one. It's going to grab one. Same kind of thing. What do you got? Clear blocker cost. Army build speed. I might need. Let's see. What are these ones? NAF M is by itself.
Good business is where you find it.
I'm gonna give you a leader that'll help you out here, buddy. Your blockers. Are there any blockers on them? I didn't think so. Nope. So. And then Helm. Out here at Helm. Who's gonna be you guys? Here, Helm. Ooh, administrative capacity. Hey, that's perfect because we're gonna make those admin buildings, weren't we? Yep, bureaucratic centers. In fact, let's get the designator on there. So there we go. Same thing here. Let's just do that with both of these planets. One big system full of bureaucracy. Okay, you're gonna be mining. Yeah, so that means that, what was the other planet that I did that on? Oh. So we purged those one guys from the galaxy. Oh, Bush, this was gonna be a bureaucratic center, but I'm gonna change my mind about that. Because we made it the two Helms. So this one should do. Let's do. Yeah, let's do another industrial world. We're gonna need it. So. And as far as what robots to put on it, robot farmers. All right. There we go. We're gonna start using more of this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. This sector map mode off of there. This is a continental world. Let's just go colonize that one too. we're at that stage of the game where it's not as detrimental to us to just start colonizing everything, because we can survive it. Oh, tropical world. It's nice, but not in the world. Do we have anybody going there? Doesn't look like it. What is this? Galactic Council measures declared. What is this? Moderate military sanctions. Oh, sure, we'll support that. Okay. Oops. Let's resettle some people. To the Ecumonopolis. We got super whaling Utopia. Perfect. Not new mystic order. Unless you're going to give me one new mystic shrine. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Where are we going to use that? Culture worker. Mendoc Prime. Alright, let's go to the Ecumenopolis. So, not that. Let's go to... Wait, is this... Oh, it's almost there. How long has it got to go? 240106.
Good business
Yay.
is where you find it.
So this is a ring world, and I gotta rename it. So what is this? This is merchant jobs, artisan jobs, clerk jobs. Merchants produce trade value and amenities. Artisans turn minerals into consumer goods. And clerks produce trade value and amenities. So nobody there produces influence. This produces research and food. So again, this will just be another research ring world. So in that case, curious where I want to stick that new mystic shrine. Is this entertainer jobs produce unity? So if you had an Ecumenopolis that was going to use the leisure arcologies, it would be advantageous for you to put the new mystic shrine on there. Otherwise, just put it on any old world probably. This, okay, since replacing things, yeah, see this. These are fully upgraded for bureaucratic jobs. Here's what I want to do then. I want to resettle you guys to these planets down here. LM. As many in as I can. I know it's going to create some instability for a little while. That's alright. And then I can't trade any of you. The Ecumenopolis I'm not giving anyone away. Is this... I've got 2 specialists. Super whaling Utopia. How many jobs are available? Clerk jobs are what's available. Oh. You guys need another one of these then. This planet has... 3 people that can be resettled. So if I send them to LN3, super whaling Utopia. Let's go down here. LM, here's what I want you to do. Like that. Just like that. And that'll create some jobs. And then, yeah, the city district you're gonna get. This one down here, same thing. Create another admin office there. Just convert those nowadays. This Dyson sphere constructed. Alright, and where is this at? The Boosum system. Boosum. What do I want to build here? Build this? Yeah, okay. Mercenary liaisons. Boosum. Let's go. Matter decompressor, sweet. Okay, you're up. And where is... Do we have enough to build the shipyard yet? I think we need 300 influence. Right? The Domana Confederacy. We have discovered that you're building a Dyson sphere around a central star in one of our most beloved constellations, the One-Eyed Wanderer. The Wanderer has watched over our kind since the beginning of time. With her single eye, she guides not only our fleets, but the stars themselves in their journey across the sky, and now you have built a sphere around it, blinding her. It will take many years before we can tell the difference from here. The notion that she won't be watching over our future generations has shaken our people and deserve a formal apology. Sure, issue a formal apology, but I'm not undoing this sphere. The Blind Wanderer. In an attempt to repair some of the damage done to the relation between our Empire and the Demonic Confederacy, following the construction of the Dyson Sphere around one of their most beloved stars, our Chief Executive Officer traveled all the way to their homeworld to deliver a sincere apology to their people. Though it may take them some time to recover from their loss, they appreciate that we made an effort. Hopefully, from now on, the relations between our empires will only improve. Hopefully. Ring C. Okay. Ring C. Give me this first. A stronghold. This number's low and this number's low.
Colonial Enterprise
Let's see, what do we have for
upsizing.
edicts? Improve energy initiative. Yeah. Doesn't help me. Those are up. That's good. That's the important thing. I love that we're no longer a satrapy, though, at the end of this episode. These punks are gone. It's awesome. Oh. Took one of these construction ships. Did that, and then I didn't make the stations. Like a big dummy. Been a lot going on in this episode. Construction ship. I don't want to have to keep grabbing these, but I'm afraid somebody else will. They use my influence, but... They abuse my influence there. To have to keep expanding a few of those things, but we kind of need to. Otherwise, these other factions tend to run in here and get this. Oh, we need that one right there. Yeah. We'll build our influence back up, and then we'll get the mega shipyard thing going on. Let's see. That was the other thing I wanted to take a look at. Was my shipyards. Marath has a Titan assembly yard here. We're not touching Marath. Which one's this one? Sisamok. Titan Assembly Yards, Fleet Academy, Naval Logistics Office. You give it a Colossus Assembly Yard. That one should be able to build. Alright, Matter Decompressor. We're getting close to all the repeatables here. Tomb World Habitability. I don't care about Tomb World Habitability, but I want to take that choice off of there. Delegate Insights. Fine. If you insist. NAF. Here at NAF, what are we going to do with NAF? These guys don't have luxury goods, do they? Give them holy theaters, then. One of the things that I found annoying about Federations is that every single time the game launches now, it plays the Federation or Diplomacy themes, and I have them unchecked and it still plays them.
Research
I
actualized.
really don't like either one of these
Colonial
pieces of new
Enterprise
music. They're
upsizing.
not up to the standard of the rest of the game. It's pretty disappointing, actually.
Upscaling complete.
Pretty darn disappointing. Those pieces of music. Okay, let's see. Keep sending people to these places. Send as many clerks as you possibly can.
Upscaling complete.
What does it say? Terraforming has been great. Okay. Terraforming. Let's see. Ring D. Oh, yeah. Just for clarity. Oops. It's not very clear when you do that, you goof. Alright, so research ring worlds. Now let's take a look here. Yep, this helm, same thing. This will get us out of this hole. And another one of these city districts. Actually, move that up like that. This helm. These are good. What are we missing here? Requires planetary administration on the planet before you can raise it up. Okay, well that's happening. And we're out of the hole. Great. That's awesome. We can expand then. Just what I want to see. We can
Colonial
expand. The big thing is I need
established.
we're 21 and 22 there. I need to take a look at some of our shipyards here that, like this one.
Research actualized.
The Jaw. This is not an important shipyard up here anymore. Newly founded colony. Sismac. Let's tell you what, Sismac. For right now, let's make you a generator world. Just gonna build you out because we can do that now. We're rich enough we can just build out ahead of time. Do that, and then what I want to do is take a look at some of this other stuff. This guy, I'm going to get him over 80, and in order to do that, let's upgrade that. This guy, to get him over 80, let's upgrade a bunch of these guys. Oh yeah, you. Let's do that. Okay. So back to the shipyards. What did we say? This shipyard right here. It's no longer necessary to have that as a shipyard. Now, Heaven's Gate, this is the more interesting thing. This is an L gate over here. It'd be more prudent to move that around over there. Since we're going to colonize these two planets here, I think the prudent thing to do what are you doing? You're going to go get that. Let's delete you. Heaven's Gate. Let's put it right there. I'm gonna put a trade station on that thing. What is this? The Tarathian Interstellar Autocracy. These guys, these punks right here. Oh man. Okay, listen. Yeah, and we've already claimed them. You have a transport of 540. Move to right there. This planet, please. Acquire me some more army, xenomorph army. Acquire me those. We're gonna unleash the Xenos on them. You're at Marath. Why don't you come down here and do this? Build that thing. Anyway, star bases. Start. What's this system? There's this, and it's kind of a feeder shipyard for this. I'm not sure it's necessary anymore because we have this one down here. It's still kind of far away. I guess we'll keep that one. But I'm trying to free up some room here. What I want to do is create a couple more of these that are just anchorage. But if they help with
Upscaling
trade,
complete.
that's even better. So,
Upscaling complete.
let's see. Build a gateway there. We're gonna get trade from here, from these two planets. So don't we have
Upscaling complete.
Colonize that one. That's a Gaia world.
Upscaling complete.
Why have we not colonized that sooner? They're gonna cause somebody to get mad at me. It doesn't say Prophet's Retreat or anything on it. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna grab
Research
trade from
actualized.
here. I'm gonna colonize and grab trade.
Upscaling complete.
That's what we wanted right there. We're just gonna go anchorage, upgrade, resource silos,
Research actualized.
synth leaders. Alright. Now we're just going
Good
to
business is where you find it.
So there's that. That can be anything. Generator world's fine. Alright, this is where we're going to pause it and end the episode. As always, guys, if you dig the episodes, give them a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. And if you have a question, comment, drop down below. I'll see you next time. We're making progress. It's 24:05. Let's see how this pans out. See you next time.